What's going on, my little tit chips? Long time no see. I say that every time. Because I'm inconsistent and I got a lot of bouncy, noisy hit in the back. So hey, I got a surprise weekend off at home. Like last time trying to get home, I had to deadhead all the way from frickin' Washington, or I think it was Spokane or some shit like that, just to get home when I wanted to. And then this weekend, I have all sorts of runs coming to Phoenix, or Southern Arizona. So I got lucky. I get to come home and see Mama. And I learned a little something on this one. Ever since I got into this business, I've wondered why these people are paying so goddamn much money to ship some stupid shit. I mean, I've taken wine labels from the East Coast to the West Coast. The craziest one, actually two. One of them is the one I just dropped off. One of them was a bunch of shoebox sizes of boxes things that were wine labels, which I figured that one came from like North Carolina or something like that, all the way to Napa. And it was just a whole bunch of wine labels. Kind of you put on the bottle and then they shrink wrap to it. Sucks up under the bottle and makes it look all pretty and shit. Told my wife it must be some high dollar fancy wine. She looked up, it was like $3 bottles of wine. And they just spent that much. And this one is a pallet, one pallet. It was full 48 by 48, literally. It just barely fit in here. Super lightweight, a bunch of plastic boxes, little black plastic boxes. Come to find out, they were all empty. Empty goddamn boxes. So, in talking with one of my carriers, found out why some of these people are spending so much to send this shit. I didn't even think about this, but when you deal with budgets, you're budgeted so much money for, in this instance, shipping. Well, if you come in at the end of the month, under budget, you risk having your budget cut. Nobody wants that. That's why at the end of the year, some of your companies will start spending a bunch of money because they got money left over. If they don't spend it, the budget's going to get slashed next year. So they're shipping a bunch of stupid shit for stupid amounts of money. I mean, I brought one pallet from San Francisco to Nogales. My end of it was over $700. So that's kind of a rough run because I got up yesterday morning outside of like Fremont, I think it was, outside of San Francisco at about 5 a.m. Just couldn't sleep no more. And I ended up getting a run to Phoenix out of San Francisco. Sorry, my toolbox is sitting in the wrong place back there, so it's kind of noisy. Hopefully you don't hear that. And that run ended up getting scrapped. So I got $100 for a dry run because I got there, nobody could find it. So they paid me $100 for a dry run. Come to find out today, it was there, they screwed up, and I get to keep my $100 and they get to find somebody else to ship it now. But I ended up getting another run from the south side, or South San Francisco, to Nogales. And that was the pallet of empty boxes. And that was a good run, but it was direct. And that's the funny thing is I mean, the shipper was like contacting me all night long. Like, you still going? It's direct. We're in a hurry. For empty boxes. I don't know. This is what the dude told me that took them off. He said, oh yeah, these are just empty boxes. They're going to get filled with product and sent down to Mexico. Right on. But I only, through that entire run, 900 and some odd miles, left San Francisco about 8 o'clock last night. 6 o'clock last night, somewhere in that area, and drove straight through to here. 2 times I had to stop and grab a 20-minute nap just to get revitalized, and then go on, and then a bunch of splashing my face with water, not my pee jug, and I made it with 1 hour to spare. So that was a good profitable run. Now I'm on my way to home. About an hour away. I've got an appointment to get a receiver hitch put on the back of my van because I got one of those stowaway turnout. See See what I'm doing there? It's a trailer hitch that plugs into my van like that. Like that's the receiver hitch. Stop it. And then when I need to open the back doors, I just open it and go ring, and the door opens like that. That thing was like almost $300, but well worth it. I've talked to a few people that I've seen have them out on the roads. They're awesome. This is gonna be great because now I'm gonna be able to sit at like Walmarts and other places, which I'm gonna be doing a video on how I find where I'm gonna be staying overnights. And this is going to be more of a benefit because a lot of them places, as soon as you take a generator out, set it down, big old gas can, all that, they tell you to kick it because they think you're like homeless or, I mean, how many homeless people have $1,000 generator out there? But with mine being as quiet as it is and the quiet box that I'm working on for it, now I'm just going to be able to open up the back, get it started. I'm going to run my extension cord in, through, up and under and out. Through the floor, back up to my AC and everything else that I have powered here. And then with the extended gas tank, I can run for about 30 hours without ever having to get up. Where before, it sucked because every 4 hours, that thing would run out of fuel because running the AC, tell I've had a few Monsters, and a bunch of coffee, it would eat the gas real quick. Now it runs, because I got the 1 gallon that's in the generator, plus 6 gallons that is in the extended tank. And the Honda 2000 has a fuel pump. So it's got a quick disconnect, you plug it into the top of the generator and it sucks the fuel from the other tank. And oh, we got border checkpoint. Wah, wah, wah. Wait, let me hide my weed. This is just one of them ones that they go, are you an American citizen? I'm sure you all have seen those before, but I'm going to go through that here in just a second. And I don't like to edit no more, so you're going to be along with me because there's more I want to talk about because I haven't talked in a long time. And a few of you are bugging me. You keep private messaging me, tagging my Facebook messages. Where's my video? Where's the video, you lazy prick? Where do you guys get off talking to me like that? I am much, much worthy of that kind of trashing. I'm sorry. Man, I am amped up. I think it's because Mama's still working, so guess who's going to hit the neighborhood bar before I get home? I've only hit a bar once since I've been out this run. And I miss my bars. So we're going to go hit RJ's Replays, which is right around the corner from my house. Doesn't matter which side I'm on. Except I'm doing 41 and a 15. Border Patrol going to shoot me. I want to know what all these cameras and shit they have around the beginnings of these things are. They're like infrared looking things and all like, looks like they're going to beam me up someplace. But, here, let me show you. See? That's what I'm getting ready to run into. Hey Larry, that's for you, buddy. I got a canine on duty. Restrain your pets. Okies. These little speed bumps. How you doing, officer? Good.
How about yourself in there?
Yes, sir.
What are you hauling?
Nothing now. I just dropped off in Nogales.
All right, cool. Have a good day.
You too, buddy. You know what? Crazy. Treat them with respect. They don't shoot you. I know, right? Anywho, what was I gonna say? So I'm on my way now. I'm gonna go hit the bar, have me a few drinky poos until Mama gets off work. Because my kitty cat, which for some of you that don't know, my wife's name is Kathy. I call her Kat, and she just started. Today is her first day working from home. Her job, she's been doing so awesome with it. They hooked her up with all the shit to work at home, and now she works from home. So that's awesome. Now she gets to stay at home 24/7 with our awesome dogs, with my 75-inch TV, with all my fun stuff, and work from home while I'm out on the road. I see an issue with this. I'm going to put her ass in this thing and send her ass out on the road to make money. That sounded horrible. She'd probably make a lot more than I would too. But she's not as easy as I am. She's a lot pickier. Anywho, I'm being dirty. Speaking of which, her birthday is next month. I want your guys' help. I know what I'm going to get her. I'm going to surprise her. I'm going to shave. Not this. But I want your opinion. Should I shave it in a heart shape, a landing strip, or hardwood floor? Give me your opinions down below. Get it down below. So this has been a quick turnaround. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to go home this weekend, so I've only been out 2 weeks. First week I only had the one run. Kind of a that was my lowest week yet. That week I don't give out numbers usually, but that week I only made, I think, $1,400 for that one run. This week I'm well over double that, so this is a reasonable week. I turned down a load. If I didn't want to stay home this weekend, I had an offer that was pretty much a guarantee out of Mesa going to Michigan. That would have been a killer weekend run. That would have been about another $1,700-1,800 or something like that. So, but I'm already home. I'm tired as hell, and I would have had to come down here, turn and burn, and go all the way back up. And I already told you how tired I am. Not that it sounds like it, because I'm amped up right now, but I think it's my liver going, feed me, feed me. So I gotta feed it. What else is there? Since I got the batteries and everything else hooked up right now, we're not having any more fires. That's a beautiful thing. I got the Roku hooked up, so hooked up, slow motion, and no editing. Amazing, right? So now my downtimes, I do have all my channels, the same shit I have at home. It's awesome for anybody that's on the road. I highly recommend Verizon Unlimited plan. I have yet to have any real slowdowns on the internet, except some of the newer Flying J's and pilots where they're choking us off. Not the way we want to be, but they're killing our data, blocking it in the truck stops, so that we have to buy their shit. It's frustrating as hell. So I just go and find someplace else to stay. But I highly recommend the Roku and Verizon Unlimited Data Plan. For me, it works amazing. I love it. I'm already, I choked myself making that goofy noise. All right, y'all. I'm gonna mellow out a little bit. Probably not. I'm excited. I'm home for the weekend. So I'm gonna continue this drive and probably shoot that goddamn toolbox. Because I'm in Arizona now, so guess what's in my pocket now? I don't have to hide it. I'm not in California. Not in California anymore. Anywho, I'm out of here. Y'all have fun. Remember, tell me down below. Heart-shaped landing strip or hardwood floors? I'm a dork.